currency that God gave all of us. The person who becomes number one in class and the one becomes last, we all have the same time. But do you know what the difference is? How you trade your time. The rich, the healthy, and the wise, they choose education over entertainment. But the poor, the unhealthy, the unwise, they choose entertainment over. So which one are you going to choose? Entertainment over education or education over? So it is your choice. You have 24 hours. How do you spend your 24 hours? Is what's important. As a scholar, as you go back home, do you trade your time watching soaps or you trade your time reading books? Do you trade your time for Facebook or you trade your time for? Do you trade your time for comedy or you trade for talks? Hello? So your time is your currency. Time is also what? Currency. How you trade your time is you are exactly where you are as how you spent your time. Don't go and blame your mommy, don't blame your teachers, but how you use your time. So it is a choice whom you give your time. Time is important. Time is a currency. Knowledge, time, those are currencies. So I'm giving you another one. Another one is your, which is your mind. Your mind what? The greatest person who has ever lived. Up to now, we have people with the 278 billion money, the richest man in the world. But research shows there is nobody up to now who has ever been rich like King Solomon. Solomon was rich and rich up to today. Nobody, no billionaire, the so-called billionaires, they are rich as Solomon. But do you know what he said? The poor and the rich, what God gave them, both of them are given what they call sight. But as I was doing research, sight has two things. We have the eye and the mind. So you might think your mind does not see, but your mind does what? See. Am I clear? Yes. There are blind people who don't have this, but they're very successful. Am I clear? Yes. But most of us, we say, if I see it, I can believe it. Am I wrong? No. When I see it, I can believe it. So we live by eyesight. We live by eyesight. But the Bible says you live by mind. Sight. If you believe it, if you see yourself as having one, meaning if you can see it, you can believe it, you can make it. It's your belief. Your belief becomes from your mind sight. Those are the two common things, time and sight. So you choose eyesight or mind. It is your choice. Whose choice? Mine. Am I carrying your head? No. Am I carrying your mind? No. Who is the owner of the head? Me. Who is the owner of the mind? Mine. It is your. So all the words you have heard, are they including me or you? Me. Then why don't you love yourself? Why do you hate yourself? My number one mentor, Jesus Christ. He has his words. He always asks, what do you have? Have you ever heard of that question? Has ever any person asked you yourself, what do you have? When you go to pray and you ask God, God, I need this, God, I need that, God, I need that. Always, you might feel one question, or one voice saying, what do you? That's the best question the best question I got from the Bible is, what do you? Am I clear? Yes. You have a pen, you have a book. How can you transform that pen and a book to transform yourself? To transform someone else's life? Have I said things you have? Everybody here has a pen, not so? You have books, not so? But how can you use them to transform? You already have them. How can you use them to transform? Every problem, I repeat after me, every problem is a business. Every problem is what? A business. Then why should you go and look, teacher so and so is doing so and so, let me also go and do and so and so. Am I clear? Find your own problem, solve it, money will chase you. The teacher told you, don't chase after the money, money will chase after you. But money chases after you when you solve the problem. So which problem are you studying or you are born to solve? I don't know, you know better. Why? Because the Bible says, no eyes have seen, no ears have heard, no mind has perceived. No lecturer, no mother, no daddy, no friend, no anybody except you and you and am I clear? Yes. No ears have, no eyes, no mind has. Am I clear? Yes. It's only you who can go to God using the Holy Spirit to understand who you, what problem you are meant to solve in there. I know we are being asked, what do you want to be? We should change the question to what problem do you want to solve? Because every day in your life you see problems. And those problems you see and complain about, nobody is going to change them except me. Am I clear? Yes. Because you are the only one who can see them. Am I clear? Yes. The moment you begin complaining about them, meaning you see. Am I clear? Yes. When I say chow chow, you say chow. Chow chow? Chow. I have not heard you chow chow. Chow. At least I'm speaking to a group of people who are alert. How many of you know a crow? A crow? Have you ever seen a crow? Yes. Have you ever seen a bird called a crow? Yes. You have never? Yes. So one day a crow was thirsty. Chow chow? Chow. Chow chow? Chow. So this crow, when was thirsty, wanted to take water. But what happened, as it saw a tin which had water, it wanted to quench itself, but it wouldn't reach the water. Do you know what happened? It started collecting a pebble or a stone per stone, putting it in the container, picking the stone in the container, until the water rose up and it began to quench it. So you are also born from the age of 0 up to the age where you are. Am I clear? Yes. So begin evaluating yourself from the day you are born and begin seeing what problems have been carrying in your life. How can you solve them? Like that kind of spirit of the crow. Pebble per, stone per, filling the bottle so that it can quench it's thirsty. So you can also realize your life by doing the same thing. Some of you are already 16, 13, 18, like that. Ciao, ciao. Ciao. So if you asked a question, when someone asks you, how old are you? Someone is asking you, how have you been spending your time? Am I clear? Yes. Because I believe if you are given a bank account of money and a bank account of time, the way you spend your money and the way you spend your time, they will be different. But to me, you can take all the money you want or everything you want from me, but never take my time. Because with the time I can make more money. But with money I can't buy what? Time. Can you buy time? No. Any moment you waste, you are wasting your time. Not your time, your life. Because God created you and put you in this time, and God does not live in this. Am I right? Yes. God does not live in this, but He created you for that time. You don't know when you are. So always make your day the best. Should we continue? Yes. Me can speak for almost 24 hours, non-stop. When you find your passion becomes you. Paul, who was the manslaughter of the churches, in those days, a man preached and preached all night, and the man fell down and died, or I don't know if you could call it dying, but Paul jumped and resurrected the man and continued to. Do you know what happened? Because Paul had found his passion. Am I clear? That's what you call passion. But everything comes from the only word purpose. Purpose is the reason why. Why do you do what you do? Why do you eat our food? Why do you go to? Why do you put on clothes? Ciao, ciao. Purpose is understanding the reason why. Am I clear? Yes. Understanding the reason why. You can never understand the reason why unless you understand who you are. Last time when I was here, I told you a story about the fruits, not so? If some of you remember. Okay, let me repeat that story. Because most of us live a life of, we want to put on clothes like, we want to talk like, we want to walk like. So this is the story. What, do you all know lemons? Yes. Do you know lemons? Yes. So one day, the lemon said to God, can you turn me into a mango? And God was like, why? And the lemon was like, because that guy loves lemons. That guy loves what? Mangoes. Am I clear? So God said, so it be. Am I clear? So the lemon became what? And another day, the man came and purchased an orange. Am I clear? Yes. The lemon into a mango. Now the man comes and buys what? An orange. The lemon which turned into a mango for the guy purchases what? Orange. Orange. Am I clear? Yes. Do we do these things in our lives? Do we do them? Yes. Have you seen them? Yes. Have you seen a black girl turning into a white lady? Yes. Have you seen a younger boy turning into trying to imitate women? Yes. What is that? We don't know who we are. We are now like a Am I clear? Yes. Aha. Now the man purchases the orange. Then the lemon in the mango says, can you turn me into an orange? God said, let it be. Then the lemon, the mango into an orange. The man comes back the next day, picks the orange, gives a bite, and spits it out, saying, you are bitter. And now the miserable lemon into a mango, into an orange, says, God, can you turn me to an apple? God says, let it be. The next day, the man comes, doesn't even look at the apple. Doesn't look at the apple, lemon, mango, orange, into, and the man doesn't look at it. Am I clear? So girls, they know what I'm talking about? How painful it can be? Yes, even boys. Some boys know that. Am I clear? Yes. Some girl goes down because the other boy loves that chick who is brown, and she wants that guy. She goes and pimps herself, makes up, and the guy even doesn't look at you. Do you get that? Ciao, ciao. So, ciao, ciao. Are you seeing that kind of life? Because of lack of who we are, things happen in real life. Now, you might think I'm talking about boys. You find our boys, because the rap niggas, the musicians, make some balance, not so? For the girls to like them, not so? So this boy goes and buys good, some tight jeans and some good shirt and some shoes for the girl in the school on that welcome party for senior ones. And the girl don't even look at him. Do you know how that feels? Ciao, ciao. Ciao. So all those things happen in life because we don't know who we are. So the apple at the end regretted, saying, God, how I wish I remained a lemon. There would be someone outside there who would love what? Younger girls, younger boys, don't look at the imitators on radios and TVs. Those guys are broke. They are living a life of hell. They have debits in banks because they want to keep that life. Build a good life. Stop trying to be someone else. If you are a lemon, remain lemon. Someone who needs a lemon will come for that lemon. Am I clear? Yes. Don't go and put that balance because every boy is putting on the balance. Don't put on that tight dress because everyone is putting on that tight dress. Am I clear? Yes. Find your own passion. Own fashion. Am I clear? Yes. Own what? Fashion. Find your own design. Am I clear? Yes. That one makes you you. If you are fat, don't go to slim yourself. Am I clear? Yes. I have seen people who are not comfortable with their faces. They go and bleach. Am I clear? Yes. People go to reduce their sizes because they are not comfortable with them. God has a reason why He created you like God. Stop insulting God. Stop doing what? Stop insulting God. Be who you are. God is an original. You are an original. You are the writer of your own. You are the director of your own. Am I clear? Yes. You are the author of your own. Nobody is going to write your story except me. Remain Annie. If you are a lemon, remaining. If you are a mango, remaining. And let me tell you a simple truth. Yeah, there is a mango there. Do you know how long that mango has been there? No. When you plant a seed of a mango, do you think it can manifest in one single day? No. It can't, not so? Yes. In Asia, there is what they call a Chinese bamboo tree. That bamboo tree stays 5 years underground. But it takes only 6 weeks to become 80 feet tall. 6 weeks to become 80 feet tall. Did it grow for 5 years or 5 weeks? Some of you are in school, but you feel like running out of there. Am I clear? Yes. The other one remains 5 years. You are not yet 6 years in school. You want to run because they have told you that is good. Am I clear? Yes. But that tree, a tree to grow, it needs to go underground. Most of us have ever planted, not so? Yes. When you put a seed, you put it where? Underground. You put it under? But does it make sense for you to put the seed underground? But for the seed to grow, it needs to first go where? So to go and make money outside there, you also need to first do what? You need to first do what? To first study. Am I clear? Yes. Because when you put the seed underground, for a seed to germinate, what do you need? Number one is environment. Do you have the environment? Yes. This is a school. It's a good school. They're giving you a compound is there for playing. You have teachers who can speak to you. That's already a good environment. Am I clear? Yes. Number two, a seed goes underground. You cover it with dirt. Am I clear? Yes. What is that in real life? Someone abuses you. The teacher beats you. Am I clear? That's underground. You are going through a process. You are covered with the dirt. Am I clear? Yes. Your mother abuses you. The teacher gives you stick. The rain rains on you. The sun shines on you. Everything. Am I clear? That is real life. Am I clear? Yes. For a seed to germinate, it has to go under. So for you also to become the real person, you have to go aware. You have to take time. You have to read. You have to rise. You have to wake up early to go all through that process. Am I clear? Yes. A seed needs the water. How do you water yourself? Reading, researching, asking questions. Am I clear? Yes. That's all part of life. Another one. We have talked about the germination, the underground. We have talked the good environment. We have talked the silent water. How what else? Chow chow. Chow chow. Stand up. Chow chow. Chow chow. Have you been in baby class? No. Who went to baby class? No. Have you ever gone to baby class? Yes. So when I say part of my body, say part of my body, part of my body. Part of my body. I want to hear some clapping. Part of my body. Parts of my body. You say what I put up, you say it. Parts of my body. Parts of my body. You say handy. Parts of my body. Sit down. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. When I say conta, you say conta. When I say you do it once, twice, and three. Am I clear? Conta, 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 conta. Conta, 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 conta. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. People who have been sleeping, are you up? Are you still sleeping? Yes. I'm hearing some bad. I want to hear some. Ciao, ciao. Ciao. We still have some sheep here. I'm just that beast. I came here as a beast to help you to become that. But I'm still hearing some bells around. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Now, how do you find your purpose? How do you find your purpose? How do you find your purpose? When I say ciao, ciao, I want some silence in the room. Ciao, ciao. And quite immediately you keep quiet. So how do you find your original purpose? Am I clear? How do you find your original purpose? Your original purpose. How many of you have interests in life? Interest, things that you love. Just raise up the hands if you have things you love. Have you ever listed them down? Yes. Have you ever listed them down? Yes. So, number one, your purpose begins with things you are interested in. Am I clear? Your interests. Your interests. Number two, what are your unique gifts? What are your unique gifts? Ciao, ciao. Ciao. So when you combine your interests, you combine your unique gifts with your natural gifts. With your natural gifts. Ciao, ciao. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao. Now, this is my last message to every one of you sitting in this room. I have talked about the lion and the sheep. I have talked about the pencil, something which you can never forget in your life. And I have talked about the lemon. Am I clear? Yes. Those things, they will either make you a dream killer or a dream maker. A dream killer or a dream what? Maker. A dream maker is someone who helps others to become who they are. And a dream killer is someone who kills people's dreams. So my message to you, you are an original piece created by the Creator, who is the Almighty God. Some of you, when you go back, I do talks and I put them on YouTube. You go and look for high sustainable innovations. There are talks there Tuesday and Friday, 4 p.m. I talk about purpose, potential, and a lot of ideas to help you to become a better person. Am I clear? Know where to spend your time. Your time is your currency. May God bless you.